So why did I join the Boss Suite? I guess we can consider this the part three. Although I've made several videos going through the back end, showing you the full curriculum, you can simply check my YouTube channel, Marketing with William, and you'll see those videos there where I show you the actual lessons, what it's like to actually be in the virtual classroom settings of the various courses that the Boss Suite teaches. But another reason why I joined, because I wanted to be a part of something that was more than just buying a course to resell a course. A lot of digital marketing programs that were coming out up to this point were basically courses reselling the course, and that was the main way you made the money. The course would claim to teach this and that, but however, once you really got into it, everything was focused on reselling the course, and that's how it made its money. Well, where is the real value in that? But a lot of us did do that, and some people made a lot of money doing that. But admittedly, there was always this kind of gut-wrenching feeling inside that, well, maybe the full value isn't there. It's not total affiliate marketing, but because true affiliate marketing is simply you're reselling a product that someone else has took the time to make and produce, and they simply created an affiliate program for their product as a way to get more sales for their product. I mean, it could be something as simple as a tool set, some wrenches and hammers and socket wrenches and stuff like that. It could be any product, and they just have an affiliate program that offers an everyday person sitting at home a chance to make them some extra money. All they would have to do is promote it themselves. See, what that does is it saves marketing money on that company. If I come out with a big product and then I go to a large group of people and say, hey, if any of you guys make sales for this thing, I'll cut you in and pay you a commission. That's at no extra cost to the particular buyer. It's just something I'm doing for whoever partakes in the promotion. Well, that saves on my marketing money. I don't have to do as much advertising, as much newspaper testing, as much magazine buys. I don't have to make as many paid videos and paid content. I don't have to run as many press releases. I don't have to do as much search engine optimization forever and ever because I got other people, affiliates, now who are helping me promote this thing. And all I do is just cut them in a percentage. And we have a special affiliate software that'll automatically pay them. See, that's affiliate marketing in a nutshell. Whereas a lot of the digital marketing programs that came out were just saying, hey, come and sell this course, and that's how you make money. But the course itself is teaching you how to make money by selling this course. Where's the real value? It's just a hamster wheel thing going on. And it looks kind of scammy to people, although not totally illegal as long as there's some meat in the product, there's something there. But it's just not maybe what you would want to be proud to promote. And as affiliate marketer, you want to promote something that you kind of feel good about. There are some affiliate marketers who say, well, as long as it makes money, I don't really care. Well, that's them. But at the end of the day, you got to look in that mirror. You got to look in the mirror at yourself and think about what you're doing, what you're promoting, what you're offering. Well, the Boss Suite has these multiple streams of income, and that's really an overused phrase. And I'm almost sorry to use that phrase, but then again, I'm not sorry because it's actually true. Because I've been on, and I am a member. I'm a part of the classroom. I'm learning from the different courses that are within there, and there are different methods, and some of which don't even have to involve you doing what I'm doing here with my face in front of a camera and speaking to you in the way I'm doing. there are income generation methods inside there that don't have anything to do with that. Reselling the Boss Suite is not the Boss Suite's main focus. A lot of people who are inside the Boss Suite are making the bulk of their money doing the user-generated content, doing the Amazon reviews, doing the letter writing. They're doing things of that nature. The Amazon KDP, the Kindle publishing. People are making coloring books and different type of material, printed material, and just putting it on Amazon and using the particular training that's in the Boss Suite. They're making money doing those type of things. They're not necessarily reselling the Boss Suite. And then there are people like me who are reselling the Boss Suite. I chose to resell it because, again, I wanted to sell something I'm proud of, something that literally does what it says. And the Boss Suite is doing exactly what it says. I've shown the testimonials, and, hey, if you need to see all that again, by all means, go to moderndayincome.com. Just go there. You're going to see there's one option there that says sneak peek. And the creator of the Boss Suite, she goes in and she shows you behind the scenes of the Boss Suite. It's her own creation. She shows you testimonials. She shows you how some of the courses look and all of that. And there's also at moderndayincome.com, there's a little quiz you can take. Because as I said, there's over 20 something income generation strategies, different ways and methods you can use to make you some extra money and up to a full-time income, which is what many Boss Suite members are doing. Many Boss Suite students is what I really should call us, right? And this special quiz that you take, it's going to ask you a few questions about yourself. Nothing like back in school, the pop quiz in the school, nothing like that. This is a quiz that's going to ask you questions that you definitely know the answer to, because it's questions about you. And based on the answers that you provide, then it comes back and tells you what would be the best income strategy, income method that you probably should dive into first. Because when you come into Boss Suite, you see all these modules, again, that I've shown. And again, moderndayincome.com, you can take that sneak peek and look before you invest. And you'll see how much it is, how much is going on. And that's another thing. Most of those other digital marketing programs are not nearly as comprehensive, nowhere near as comprehensive. And it's really set up in a school style, a virtual classroom setting. And the various teachers are those who are actually doing the things that they're talking about, that lesson is about. They're actually doing it and actively involved in it. This isn't just theory. This isn't just some professor who studied the subject material for years and years, but has never actually done the damn thing. You see what I'm saying? And that's what you want. You want to take instruction from those who have actually done this. And the Boss Suite gives you that. Lays it out for you. And that's why I'm just really strongly recommending that you take a look. Now, if it's not for you, it's not for you. But I got to tell you this. The times are coming where you're going to need new skills. Technology is advancing. And if you're not advancing with it, then how are you going to generate an income? How are you going to do it? You got to update your skill sets. And the Boss Suite has the full curriculum fully laid out, step by step, where you can develop different types of skill sets. And they all equal an income for you. Once again, that's moderndayincome.com. And for those who are just ready, look, you can, once you go to moderndayincome.com, you can just hit that button that says Get the Boss. Or if you want to just go straight there, hey, moderndayincome.com /shop shop/blueprint. And that'll take you straight there, and you can make your investment. And currently, it is $597. That is the tuition fee. And I got to tell you, just one of the modules in Boss Suite alone is worth $997 plus. You can look at some of those various digital marketing courses that I talked about and other trainings that are real serious. They're gonna be $997. That's the going price. Some $1,997 and up. I've seen courses as high as $3,997 and still are not as comprehensive as the Boss Suite for only $597. Furthermore, if you come in through me, William C. Rogers, you're gonna get a special bonus. There's one training that hasn't been included in the Boss Suite, at least not yet. And that training has to do with making your own software that provides a solution for the average business or just a person who needs something solved. You can create your software, and you don't need to know coding to do this. It's really wild how advanced things have become nowadays. You don't need to know no coding. You don't need to know much about computing at all to do this stuff. I'm telling you, you don't need to have no hacker skills for this. And what I'm giving you exclusive access to is special step-by-step training that'll show you how to do that. So by the end of that training, you'll be able to come out with your own software. And not only that, it'll validate the software. It'll give you some ideas of what you can do. It'll even show you if the idea you come up with yourself is even worth selling at all. It'll show you the research based on that field. I mean, it's very in-depth how this process is. So that's making your own software without knowing how to code and being able to charge recurring monthly income. You know, a lot of businesses have software automating different parts of their businesses, and they gladly pay that monthly fee to save them the headache. Those are the type of bills they don't never stop paying because it's automating the back end of their business. The bread and butter of their business is being automated by that software. So that's a bill they pay. What if you were the one who were being paid that monthly payment, right? This is what my bonus will allow to you once you invest in the Boss Suite. So you're going to get the 20 plus and ever growing trainings that are within the Boss Suite. You're going to get this full scale curriculum, which is the Boss Suite. And you're going to get my bonus, how to make your own software and charge a recurring monthly fee without needing to know coding at all. You'll truly be the own boss of your life. And this is what I'm trying to promote to you. This is what I'm imploring you to get involved with and to get invested with. Now, like I said, it's $597. Go to moderndayincome.com, hit that Get the Boss button, or just go to moderndayincome.com/shop/blueprint. Now, currently, you'll also see once you get there that there are some payment options. There's a pay later option, and there's also Klarna and Afterpay, and just other options there where if you qualify, you probably can get in for a zero down payment. And you'd be surprised on whether you qualify or not because many of members have went in using those methods. Now, I don't know how much longer I can keep offering those payment plans and those zero down payment options. And even if you don't qualify for a zero down payment, it might be like a very small down payment, but you'll get full access to the Boss Suite, including my training. So you want to go take a look at that now while you still can. My name is William C. Rogers once again, and I consider this a very important message because what I'm offering you is the chance to update your skills and get some more income generating into your life, which, hey, I know the saying has been said that money doesn't solve everything, but it definitely gives you way, way more options in life. So that makes this an important video. So please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, because I'm going to come out with more content. I'm going to be breaking more things down, and you'll already take a look if you just subscribe to the channel and take a look at some of the shorts I got. You know, I even give meditation techniques on how to clear your mind, how to stay focused. There's all kind of things that I'm covering on this channel. So hit that subscribe button. Let YouTube know that this is the information you've been looking for. And hit that like button, y'all. All right. Once again, that site is moderndayincome.com. Thank you for taking the time to watch this. Peace and light. Everything's going to be all right. And always, always stay focused.